played. Yeah. She must've thought I was stupid, I knew she was fucking my cousin. Bitch, you played. She out here wide and telling her friends I'm buying her, flying her, bitch.
Aloha, yes, swagger across my chest, yes. It's your boy A-Dub Rich and I'm back with another video. And today I got something very interesting for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? This is another story time video. Yes, sir. And honestly, I haven't made a story time video in a long time. I used to make a lot more of these back in the day, like in my early stages of YouTube. But since I've been shifting to like the type of videos I've been posting so much recently, like I honestly got lost in the sauce and forgot all about that I used to make story time videos. But it's definitely something that I want to keep doing. Like it's never something I wanted to stop. So I'm gonna continue, you know what I'm saying? This one is a fun story, you know what I'm saying? It's the Rolling Loud love story. If any of you guys don't know what Rolling Loud is, it's a huge music festival, hip hop and rap. It's like the biggest hip hop and rap artists in the world all come down to Miami, Florida. That's the one I go to. There's one in LA and there's one in New York and some other shit, but I only go to the one in Miami. Miami is the biggest one. It's like all the biggest artists, bro. Like if you listen to hip hop rap, like come on, like Thug, Uzi, Cardi, artists like that, you know what I'm saying? It's that whole demographic, but that's not the point of the story, whatever. So Rolling Loud is known for like being crazy and having crazy mosh pits and just being wild. Everybody comes off of crazy drugs. Like it's just crazy, bro. Like the energy in there is just different. Like it's insane, bro. So I pull up with, you know what I'm saying, my crew of homeboys. It's about 5 or 6 of us. We get to Rolling Loud. Keep in mind, there's 3 different stages at Rolling Loud. 3 different stages. And when we got to Rolling Loud, it was kind of crazy because we had just uploaded a video like 2 months before Rolling Loud about what to do and what to know before Rolling Loud, and a lot of people were coming up to us being like, yo, we saw your video, like it was actually kind of cool, like people were recognizing the content we created. That was a very humbling moment. But besides that, you know what I'm saying, keep in mind, there's so many baddies. Like there are so many baddies at Rolling Loud. Like it is actually insane. Like every direction you turn is another IG model, bro. That is, oh my god, it was insane, bro. Like it was pretty easy to get lost in the sauce out there, bro. Like pretty easy. So keep in mind, like I said, there's 3 different stages. There's like 5 or 6 of us. So we split up into like little groups of 2s and 3s going to different stages because we all wanted to see different artists perform at different times or whatever, which is no big deal. We all had phones to communicate with each other. So me and a couple of my friends that went to one of the stages where it was gonna be Sheck West and then Blueface and then Gunna all in a row or whatever, and then Lil Baby after that. So I'm in the crowd and I get split up from my friends. I'm like, dang, I got split up, because keep in mind, these mosh pits aren't the same, bro. So if you want to be in the mosh pit, the odds of you finding your friends after the mosh pit, unless y'all had like your arms over each other and y'all get lit together, the odds of you finding them after are pretty low, which is straight because we have phones, we'll link up. We already said if we get lost, whatever, we're gonna link up at this one spot, yada yada, whatever. So I'm not even worried, you know what I'm saying? I got separated from everybody, but I was like, straight, I'll find them. I had seen a couple of my homeboys, they was just further up in the crowd. I could see them, but they were just a little bit ahead. So I was like, I'm not about to push through 80 people. Like, it's not even that big of a deal. I'll just chill right here and I'll work my way up there eventually when it's the in-between artists performing. So I'm chilling or whatever. I'm talking to the people next to me because like everybody there is cool. So I'm talking to all these dudes, these girls, everybody's cool. Everybody's talking about who they're excited to see perform and everything. And I seen this one light-skinned girl who was like 2 people to the right of me, a little bit ahead of me. And she kept looking back in my direction. I kept, you know what I'm saying? I kept giving her the look, like, you keep looking over here, like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? I kept looking at her. She kept after she like gave me the second, or no, it was either the second or the 3rd time she had looked back, I gave her the look like, what's up? Like, you come over here? And then like, she just laughed and shrugged her shoulders and like laughed. I was like, shit, I don't give a fuck. There's a million hoes out here. Like if she curving me, I could care less. Like I'm really not even stressing. Like keep in mind, I'm also high off my ass at this point in time. So like I'm really not worried about what anybody else is doing. Like, I could care less if she coming to me or not. So I'm chilling, I'm getting hype, and eventually there was another mosh pit right in front of us. So everybody got shuffled where they were standing, and ended up after the mosh pit ended up being shuffled right in front of each other. So now she's standing right in front of me, bro, right in front of me, and it's after the Sheck West mosh pit. So Sheck West is done performing now. So like in between artists, they'll play songs, right? Where it's just like different artists or whatever, like they'll play like radio music in between while artists are performing to keep everybody in the crowd entertained, because nobody wants to leave the crowd, because to get your spot back is impossible. So they're playing that. Do it. Okay, now ladies, Yeah, if you know you bad. Yeah, don't need no man, got your hoe. They playing that twerk music. Y'all know that song. So they playing that. And keep in mind, this light-skinned girl is right in front of me, bro. Bro, she's thick, light-skinned, and pretty in the face. Oh my God, bro. She was so bad, bro. So bad. She starts throwing it back. And other niggas around are like, whoa, everybody like, damn. And keep in mind, she's right in front of me. So like, you know, I had to go crazy, you know what I'm saying? I had to go crazy for the team. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to step in. I'm riding that thing like a horse, bro. I'm trying to take, bro. She was knocking my shit back. And I'm not talking regular thick, like, I'm talking stupid thick, like, bro, stupid thick, bro. She was knocking my shit back. I'm like, God, bro. I was not ready for that right there. So after the, you know what I'm saying, after the little twerk session or whatever, now the awkward barrier has been broken since we, you know what I'm saying, she's been looking at me from way before this even happened, bro. So like, this was bound to happen. Like, it was just like, it was bound to happen. So after that, I started talking to her. I got her name or whatever. She asked me for my number, my IG. And then when I showed her my IG, she was like, wait a minute. She was like, I saw your YouTube video. You made a video, Rolling Loud, do's and don'ts. I was like, yeah, I did. She's like, wow, that's crazy. I watched your video before I came here. I was like, dang. I was like, in my head, I'm like, got him, got him. Reel him in, reel him in, reel him in. You know what I'm saying? In my head, I'm like, I got this one. Like, this is a bag. So after that, Gunna is coming on. Keep in mind, I've been waiting this whole time for Gunna. This is the only reason I came to this stage in the first place. I'm like, finally, Gunna is coming on. Like, I was even telling her, like, yo, like, I've been waiting for Gunna. Gunna, my favorite artist on this stage performing right now. Like, I'm so ready for Gunna. It's about to be lit. So I'm recording Gunna. He plays his first song. It's like, hey, I see you with it. I'm with it. Let's get it. Up about 500s and 50s. Hey, I'm recording that joint. And like, I don't know what happened to her. She started getting lightheaded, right? She started getting all woozy. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down and slow your roll now. Hey. Slow, because people been passing out all day at Rolling Loud. So she's getting all woozy, all lightheaded. I'm like, bro, what is going on? And then she like leans back into me. She's like, yo, she's like, cause she got separated from her friends after the Sheck West mosh pit. So me and her are both separated from our friend groups, but we're all around like a bunch of people. And like, bro, she was like leaning on me. She's like looking like she was about to pass out, bro. Everybody's looking at me like, yo, you gotta help her out. I'm like, bro, I don't even know her, bro. Like, I just got her number, her IG. I'm like, damn, my favorite artist performing right now. Is she passing out right here? I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, what am I about to do, bro? Like, so this is my favorite artist performing, bro. I'm like, dang, what should I do, bro? Like, I can make a good decision right now. I can help her out, or I could just say fuck it and just let her pass out and just keep getting lit. Like, this was going through my head right now. I'm like, damn, if I just let her pass out, I'm gonna feel like a terrible person if I do that shit, bro. I just couldn't do it, bro. So I had to help her out, bro. And I helped her out the crowd or whatever, and I ended up missing most of Gunna's performance. I was pretty hurt. I can't even lie about that. But after I helped her out and I gave her some water, she was super grateful. She was like, thank you so much, bro. She was on my meat after that, bro. Like, I was ready to go because I was kind of mad at her. I'm not even gonna lie, I was kind of heated. Like, even though at first I was feeling her, but now I'm like, damn, you just made me miss my favorite artist so I can help you get out of here because you was about to pass out in this big ass crowd. So I'm kind of mad. So I'm like, all right, like I started walking away. She like grabbed my arm and she tried to like kiss me like on the lips. I'm like, whoa, my baby, my baby. Slow down. We is not kissing on the lips. I don't know you. There's a bunch of shit going around at Rolling Loud. I can't be kissing nobody on the lips. You crazy, my baby. But you know what I'm saying? She was kind of hurt that I like wasn't trying to kiss her, but like she was still feeling me or whatever. So I'd already got her number, so she had sent me a text. She was like, well, I'm gonna go find my friends now. She's like, make sure you hit me up when you get back to your hotel. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to go crazy. So I went on her Instagram and like her Instagram was like looking like hella suspicious, bro. Like it was pictures of her, but like I don't know, bro. Like that shit just looked mad weird. Like she had like no followers, bro. Like I'm like, how are you that bad and you have no followers? Like that shit was mad suspicious. She had like 80 followers, like following hella people. I was like, that shit kind of weird, bro. Something about that shit just gave me an off vibe, bro. And the way she texted me was like, she was like, how are you doing, darling? I was like, whoa. I was like, bro, I don't know, bro. Something about this girl off, bro. This shit all seemed too easy. At the same time, I wasn't trying to catch nothing. So at the time, me being, you know what I'm saying, off the shits, and also having hella other options with hella other girls, and all my friends are talking to different girls, trying to find moves at different parties, all different types of shit. I was like, I'm gonna just let this one go to the side. I'm not even gonna worry about this girl. I'm just gonna focus on myself, get lit at this concert I paid damn near $400 for to go to for 3 days. So I'm like, damn, I'm just gonna get my vlog footage for this this festival, and I'm out of here, bro. I'm not worried about these hoes. And now that I look back at it, I'm like, damn, bro, I should have hit her up, bro. I should have texted her or something. And now when I try to find her IG, bro, she deleted that shit, bro. She deleted her IG. So I could text her, but it would just be weird. Like, I don't even want to do it. And she lives in Miami. I live in Tampa. I'm not going to Miami, bro. But damn, bro, like, I just look back now, like, what if I just wouldn't have been kind of sussed out, and I would have just been like, yo, like, come link at the hotel? Like, what would have happened? Like, most likely, I probably would have beat them cheeks. Like, let's be realistic. I probably would have beat them cheeks. But, like, it's kind of crazy to think, like, it's the love story that could have been or never happened. Like, it's crazy how just one decision changed so much. Like, and I feel like I made the right decision. Just honestly, like, I really didn't want to have sex with anybody at Rolling Loud, simply based on the fact that you don't know what's going around there, bro. A lot of people are interacting, fucking kissing, all different types of stuff, bro. And you know what I'm saying? That was right after the Coachella disease epidemic thing, so I was really not trying to catch nothing, bro. I was hella paranoid. I didn't even want to go in there strapped up, bro. I just wasn't feeling that at all. But dang, bro, she was so bad, bro. Like, that was it's the love story that never happened, you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know what I'm saying, you could say I'm heartbroken about it, but it's whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a million other girls in this world, and I'm sure there'll be another opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, get someone like that. And on top of that, I'm going to Rolling Loud again, so it's whatever. But that's my Rolling Loud love story. I hope y'all enjoyed that one, man. If y'all like the story times, make sure you spam up the like button, bro. Spam up the like button. And make sure you subscribe. I got tons of more story times. That wasn't even the best thing that happened at Rolling Loud. Way better stuff happened. But I could tell y'all that in another video. But until then, I hope y'all keep bettering yourselves. And I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace.
I'ma hit it from the back. I'ma pull up on a nigga with a bitch. Pussy wetter than the lake.